guys, I wanted to come on here because I had a slight dilemma yesterday when I decided to wash my hair. As I've mentioned before, I finger detangle or use my fingers exclusively when detangling my hair, styling my hair. Fingers are what I use as a comb. And I have not used a comb in my hair in over a year. So I've been noticing over the past couple months that a section of my hair in the back, which is totally different from the majority of my hair, it's finer back there and it is curlier. It's looser than the rest of my hair. And I was noticing that it seemed to have a tendency to want to lock on itself, which was kind of driving me batty a little bit, you know, to have all the rest of your hair free and then to have sections back here that were kind of locking together a little bit. And I thought that part of it may have been because there may have been some shed hair that had not been removed. So I thought that was part of it. And potentially, I guess, build up from using a leave-in conditioner, potentially. Not really exactly sure why it wanted to lock back there. Something else that I was feeling, that I felt like near the roots that my hair wasn't really getting detangled the way I really needed it to be, and that I might have had shed hair trapped near the roots. Because when I would do a twist out or a braid out, I would notice that like near the roots it looked really thick, and then it seemed to like all of a sudden just thin out. It was kind of weird, and I was like, I wonder if that's like trapped hair in that area. So I'm not saying that finger detangling is bad. I still think it's absolutely great, and I plan to continue to finger detangle. But I think for me what happened was that as my hair has gotten longer, it takes longer now to, you know, detangle my hair because there's more of it. And I'm kind of lazy, and I detangle in the shower. And so the hot water runs out, I get cold, and then I'm in there with cold water running and I'm trying to detangle, and I just wanted to hurry up and be done with it so I can get out of the cold water. And so I kind of rush through the back. I always start at the top, and then I move to the sides, then do the center, and then I do the back last. I do the back last because it's a looser texture back there. It's easier to detangle. But the water usually turns cold on me by the time I'm like here. So there's usually the whole entire back section that needs to be done when the water gets cold. And so I kind of just rush, and I'm like, it'll be fine. And I think that's why I started getting some matting back there. So what I decided to do was that I needed a thorough detangling. And I decided I would use a wide tooth comb, at least in the root area, to see if that, you know, would help loosen up what I thought might be shed hair near the roots. And I just didn't feel that my roots were detangled very well. And again, like I said, this is my fault because I feel if I took the time that was needed to detangle properly, I wouldn't have shed hair stuck at my roots. So that's all on me. So anyways, I did that yesterday. I did my normal section, got in the shower, and what I did a little bit differently this time was that I just kept turning off the water. So I would wet a section, put a bunch of conditioner in it, and then turn off the water, and then sit in the shower and work on, you know, of course starting at the ends first, you know, work out the ends and then work my way up till I got to the root, and then I really concentrated on moving what may have been at the root out. And I was right, because the hairball that I had after that detangling session yesterday was humongous. I'm gonna show you the hairball. It's gonna look a little scary. Don't worry. I did not, in my opinion, lose a lot of hair that was still attached to my scalp. I feel that the majority of it was shed hair. I'm sure there was some breakage in there, but I'm pretty sure that most of it was shed hair compared to that kind of halo effect I felt that I was having near the roots, with like it looking really thick and then kind of thinning out. So I wasn't surprised by the hairball that I had. Didn't scare me, it didn't shock me, it didn't make me scared because I expected to have a huge hairball. So, ready? Da da da. So this is the hairball, and I'll bring it closer. And all of this is what came out yesterday. But like, I feel like a weight has been lifted off of my shoulders because I feel that my roots are thoroughly detangled now. When I took my twist down this morning, and it's still morning, just in case you were wondering, it's like 8:30 in the morning on a Sunday. But anyways, when I took my twist down, I didn't see that halo effect that I had been seeing where it looked really thick around here. In terms of the back locking, that remains to be seen. We will see. I don't know, it could be a thing that with more length, it's wanting to do that now. And the way I sleep on my back. And that section of hair is really easy for it to straighten out. I don't know, it's just weird back there. And I sleep on my back, and so usually when I wake up in the morning, that area is usually almost bone straight, but bone straight in like kind of locked type matted sections. It's kind of weird. But anyways, so we'll see if that helps with the locking back there, the matting back there, and I will report back to let you guys know if that dilemma has been solved. The takeaway, what I took away from this was that I probably need to use a comb if I'm gonna continue to be so lazy. I probably need to use a comb maybe once every, few months or so, just to make sure that I'm really getting the shed hair at the roots out. I still like finger detangling. One of the reasons why I like it better than using a comb is it's easier for me to manage my hair by using my fingers instead of a comb. When I was doing those same sections with the comb and going through them, it was like my hair was exploding because I get a lot of really great clumping action when I finger detangle. Like my hair clumps and it's, in my opinion, beautiful. But with a comb, man, it's like it exploded into a million single curly strands. It was like, and I was just like, oh my gosh, I have too much hair, I can't do this, this is too much, oh my gosh. So we will still be finger detangling for the most part, but like maybe once a month or maybe once every 3 months or so, I will detangle with a comb. And even when I use the comb, I still finger detangled a lot as well. Like I finger detangled and then went through with the comb. And then after I kind of got most of this out at the roots, then I kind of finger detangled more so the ends because I just didn't want my ends to be totally jacked up because I'm now using a comb. So I'll probably do that once a month or once every 3 months, and I'll report back and let you guys know how it's doing. So I would love to hear from you guys. Has anyone else had that kind of a dilemma that using their fingers only, they noticed any matting, or did they have issues with getting all of the shed hair out near the roots? Leave a comment below, and like I said, I would love to hear your feedback because I was like, oh my gosh. So anyways, I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Oh, in case you guys were wondering, I did not cut my hair. My hair is just tucked in underneath this scarf that I tied around. So I still have my length. I didn't lose that in the massive hairball. I still have my hair. It's just tucked in. All right.